Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial. So in today's video, as you can see in the background, we are going to be working on a new style melon slash pumpkin farm. This is fully automatic. Unfortunately, it's not zero tick. However, it really is quite efficient and really quite simple to build as well. So again, I want to say a huge thank you to this user. I am not going to attempt to say his name because I am really bad at pronouncing names. Again, I'm going to leave the user who told me about this farm in the description below, alongside all of my social media. So if you do have any questions, like I said, the best place to get me is on the Discord. If you do not have Discord, feel free to hit me up on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. So that being said, let's get straight on into today's video. So yeah, like I said, this thing is pretty decent. It is not amazing. I mean, it's not completely lossless. However, a lot of it, I'd say 5% gets lost. I mean, there's just slight issues now because I've got it on I've got it on like 1,000 ticks, so it's going really quite fast. I just wanted to show you guys actually how this works. So basically, actually just seeing then the pumpkins or melons get squashed, and then they get collected and took down here, which is it's really quite a simple, nice system to build. Again, you shouldn't get all of this on top. Like I said, I've just done this really fast and put it on 1,000 ticks, so that's why I'm getting so much on top and stuff like that. You should get all of yours pretty much going to all the minecarts and hoppers underneath. So that being said, let's actually get on into today's build. So the items you are going to need for this build are as follows. You're going to need 2 chests, 3 lights, redstone lights. You're going to need 2 sea lanterns or glowstone. Bring yourself along 3 observers, 8 hoppers. Bring yourself along pistons, 7 pistons. You're going to want 7 pieces of dirt, 1 redstone block, 8 pieces of redstone. Obviously, you're going to need some melon or pumpkin seeds. Bring yourself a stack of solid blocks. Now, it doesn't need to be a stack. You're more likely just going to need like 11, but just bring yourself a stack anyway, a hoe and some rails, and you're going to need 4 minecart hoppers, not just 1. So first things first, we want to go and find a location on where we're going to obviously put our farm, and you want to dig out this shape and place your chest exactly where you want it. In addition to this, you can get your hoppers, and we're just going to go into the back of these hoppers like so. Really easy, really simple, and basically connect all these hoppers up, making sure that they're all connected. So if we throw something down it anywhere, like for example there, it's going to go straight down into this chest. Now hopefully it does. Again, I wonder where that's gone. Okay, so it's in there. Perfect. So now what we basically need to do, we'll grab our solid blocks of choice. Let me just grab those right about now. So we're going to grab our solid blocks of choice, and we're going to go ahead and place them either side of our hoppers like so. And we're also going to go ahead and place them at the back as well. Super easy, super simple. Okay, so next step, go ahead and place yourself a lantern in the middle, just like so. In addition to this, what you're going to want to do now is we're basically going to want to put our minecart hoppers down. So, in fact, no, we won't put our minecart hoppers down just yet. I'm going to show you a little bit of an easy way how I managed to do that. So, what we can actually do now is we're just going to grab a holder block. It doesn't really matter. So, that's where our hoppers are going to go on this level. Dirt's going to go on this level. And on this level, we're going to want to lay out our pistons to push our dirt inside our hoppers. So, we're going to go underneath, round like this. 7 pistons we're going to put down in total like that, and then we can remove those 2 blocks like so. So what we can actually do now is go underneath these pistons, go ahead and fill that in with dirt. Super easy, super simple. So this is what I mean. Basically, you can remove these 4 blocks. This is how I got them in really simply. Because you are going to need to remove your rails for them to actually be pushed down. Now, if you leave your rails in, it will push down the hoppers, and we're going to have some real bad trouble. So basically, you want to just put some rails around, and then get your minecart hoppers like so. Just going to grab them really easily and place it on, and then just push it in like that. You might need to do a little bit of moving around. Like, for example, now it's sticking out a little bit, but we can just push that in like so. Again, I'm going to do this on all 4 corners. So let's just go ahead and get those out like so. Like I said, I'm going to do this on all 4 corners. So we just got 2 more corners to do. Throw that in there like so. Epic. Throw this. No, you don't want to throw 2 lanterns. You want to get your rails once again. Throw that in there like so. And go ahead and push that in there. So when that's gone in, you can go ahead and put your blocks on the side like that. Again, if they are sticking out a little bit, you may need to go ahead and push them. At this point, we can actually go ahead and, you know, just go and push all of our pistons down. And basically, we want the dirt to go inside the hopper like so. So you can do it by any means. I'm just going to do it by redstone block. As you can see, some of them have gone a little bit weird. Not to worry, we can just go inside like this and, you know, just give them a little push back into their original position and you should be good to go. So now we're inside. What we're going to do is we're going to place a block like so. Again, we do not want these to be grass blocks, but we can leave them as grass blocks just for now. We are also going to want to grab a stair. I completely forgot to put that in. Of course, this would not be a Itsmejames tutorial without missing something out of the items list. So just grab yourself any random stair. And you want to put this stair, basically, you want to stand on your redstone block, crouch space, and put it on top of this hopper, just here, like so. And, yeah, it's looking really, really good to go. So now we're going to grab our, oh god, of course we're going to get rid of those. No, very unorganized. There we go. So we're going to grab 3 more of those, and we're going to place them here, like so. 1 there, 1 here. 1 here, and then we're going to grab our 3 observers, and basically we're going to go ahead and face upwards like so, so the light is at the top, and basically place those facing down. So what we can actually do now is remove these 2 pistons. In addition to that, you can remove these 2 pistons as well. So you want to go ahead and throw yourself a light source there, and also a light source above the chest. In addition to this, you can grab your redstone, put the redstone on like so. So now we're getting a nice little system going on right about now. Basically, we're going to need to hoe this ground and plant our seed. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to hoe the ground again. It's obviously going to be a lot better if I wasn't in here. So I'm going to have to really quickly do this. I mean, you won't have this problem because you've not got it on such a high tick speed. I mean, I probably could have turned it down. I mean, it would have been a lot better. Oh god, of course. So if you do this, like I did, you are going to have to place your dirt down once again. And it should be simple enough, just very quickly. There we go. And we've placed our dirt down once again. So I'm actually just going to do this. We'll see if we can do it. There we go. Probably the best idea for me is to turn down my tick speed right about now, because yeah, I end up just doing stuff like that. So I'm going to turn down my tick speed. I'm just going to replace this piece of dirt, and I'm going to turn down my tick speed, and I'll be back. Alright, so I've reset my tick speed so it's just normal now, and I'll easily be able to place those like so. So basically, this farm is virtually complete. All we've got to do is add a little bit of redstone on the top like so, all on the hoppers and the piston, not the hoppers, sorry, the observers, the pistons, and that middle bit like so. This bit, basically when these grow, it will send a source block through and it will activate these, and then boom, we're going to get it in our collection system. But actually, I did forget some more stuff. You are going to need some glass, not very many pieces of glass. Bring yourself, I don't know, maybe 10 pieces of glass, so you just want some glass at the front like so. You can then go ahead and basically you don't want to cover these ones, so you want to go a little bit higher. I mean, I like to leave these ones and, you know, put a melon and a pumpkin, but that's up to you. That's just part of like decoration. Like I said, it's completely up to you, but you want to go basically one higher than the actual like melon so it can actually grow. And it doesn't really matter. You can do this in solid blocks like I've done over there, or you can just do it in glass like I have done as well. Again, I do like glass. It makes it look a little bit more open, a little bit more fresh. It's entirely up to you. You can do whatever you want, literally whatever you want. Just make sure you've got these 4 blocks covered at the top. And that should be good to go. So what we're actually going to do, I'm going to remove these right now. I'm going to get myself some bone meal. And I am actually going to just quickly do these, okay? So they grow. In fact, we don't even need the bone meal. What we're going to do is we're going to put it on full tick speed so these grow. And I'm going to show you this farm working. Again, really simple farm to make. It'll be really easy to make in your survival world. This thing will just plod along and collect you some pumpkins or melons. It's entirely up to you. So, let us try this farm. I'm going to change the tick speed and I will be back. Okay, so I have changed the tick speed and as you can see already, this thing is actually so rapid. It is unbelievable. When you change the tick speed, that is. Again, the resources seem to be getting collected really well. Again, when there's a lot of melons that grow at the same time, that's when we get this at the top. However, like I said, when you won't change your tick speed, you won't have changed it like yours, so you won't get that problem. It's only doing that because so many melons are actually growing as fast as they are. However, it gives a good little visual for you guys to see how this farm works. Again, that is literally the end of the tutorial. So if you have enjoyed this or if you are going to use this in your world, please let me know in the comments below. Again, if you're enjoying the videos, please smash the like button. It always helps out the channel a massive, massive amount. If you have got any ideas for videos or stuff like that, like I said, the best place to get me is on the Discord. If you don't have Discord, Twitter or Instagram, I'm always very active on there. Again, I want to say a massive shout out to the user that showed me this farm. It's a really nice little design. Again, I will catch you on the next one.